welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
A quick peek into the locker room as the players get set for the game ahead, looking to make a big splash here tonight. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Brian Anderson. With me, Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill. And reporting courtside, it's Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
Thank you, Brian. Well, Hawks head coach Nick McMillan was drafted in the 80s, and he knows he's old school. But he says, quote, "One thing I've learned is you have to adapt to a new generation of players. Times have changed. The shouting, the yelling, the negativity, it just doesn't work anymore." Guys?
A more nuanced approach, Allie. Thank you. All right, now the opening lineup for Phoenix. The deadly pair of Paul and Booker are the backcourt. Inside, it's Saric at the 4 with Ayton at the 5. And it's Warren in at the 3, the small forward. And for the Hawks, the tandem on the perimeter, Murray and Hunter. Collins plays the 4 with Capella at the 5. And it's Young in at the point.
And the Phoenix Suns have been a completely different team since acquiring Chris Paul. He's the leader of this team, and he helps set the tone on both ends.
So Phoenix will get the first possession. Pass to Collins. Hunter with the ball. Step back shot. It's hauled in by Saric. Boy, the city of Phoenix really embracing Chris Paul as soon as he arrived.
Yeah, I mean, he's in the latter stages of his career now. But you would never know it based on how hard he plays every single night. He just makes everyone on this team so much better.
Booker, pass to Warren. 6 on the shot clock. Yes! And it's Booker with the setup.
Yeah, so underrated as a shooter. T.J. Warren, multiple years shooting over 40% from deep.
Inside, here's Murray. And it's Murray finishing it off.
And that's how you lead a team, literally.
Paul passes to Warren. And here's Saric. Pulls up, high post. And Young pulls it down. Pass to Hunter. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
This is how unselfish Young is. When he sees an open teammate, he gets them the rock.
Paul against Young. Warren, the pass to Paul. Lets the 3 fly. Another 3 for Phoenix.
By no means a volume three-point shooter. Paul picks his spots and is very accurate.
Hello?
Hello?
Yes.
Hey.
2 of 3 from the floor. Pass to Šarić. Stolen by Collins.
Oh, that was fucked up.
Outside Murray. Young against Booker. Back to Murray. And it's Murray finishing it off.
There's that athleticism we talk about with Murray, a point guard with major mounts.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. Outside Booker. Stolen by Young.
Oh, my God.
And a fast break now for the Hawks. And here's Hunter for 3. That's in. Coming off an assist from Young. Young's got 4 assists now tonight.
And when it comes to assists, Young is on another level. He's got such a gift for feeding his guys.
Now here's Paul. 9 points for him in his last game. It's Booker on the wing, defended by Murray. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Šarić. With the floater. Atlanta with the rebound. They're moving on after the tough loss at the hands of the Pelicans.
And you know, I mean, they played with great energy all the way through. Just fell a little bit short.
And maybe if they were at home, their fans could have given them the boost they needed to get over the top.
Warren against Hunter. They need this. And the Suns get it back. Ayton passes to Šarić. And Šarić throws it down.
Fantastic decision making. Ayton electing to move it for the high percentage look.
Down low. Oh, a flawless finish on the line.
Oh, incredible. Save that one. I want to watch it again.
Awesome. And that was the mobile one drive. Low resistance to the finish line.
Yeah, he made that drive look easy, but that had a high degree of difficulty.
Now here's Paul. They look to him to score consistently, averaging around 13.5 a game. From the high post. Pulled the shot a little left. Bounce goes his way, though. Paul's got 5.
An excellent mid-range shooter. Once Paul gets any kind of airspace, he's taking that shot.
Collins finds Murray. Outside Hunter. Again, Atlanta. Oh, when you get to the middle of the season like we are now, are you still experimenting with your game as a player, RJ?
Yeah, there's always room for improvement. One thing that I tell people is that if you start working on something at the beginning of the season, by the end of the season, it could be a part of your game. So you're just always looking to refine your skill and your craft.
No coverage that time. 9 points in the game.
I just love the ball.
Phoenix calls timeout. And as we head into this break, the players have an opportunity to replenish their energy with Gatorade as they prepare to go into the final stages of this ball game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, not to mention over the course of a season, you have to stay hydrated. If you don't, it's amazing how much slower your body is to bounce back. It can have a serious effect on performance, no question.
Phoenix has gone 2 for 4 from range to start things off. Outside Paul. Fires for 3. Counted from distance.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
The Hawks have got 8 out of 12 shots to fall. Paul against Young. To the inside. And it's Capella with the jam.
Another dunk in the career of Clint Capella, and he's got a lot of them.
The Suns trailing. Outside Booker. Šarić against Collins. Shots good by Šarić. Šarić has got his second basket on the night.
Bad idea leaving him open. He needs more defensive attention, not less.
Oh, they get a hand on it. Outside Hunter. Out left to the wing. Collins right side. Can't hit that one. Šarić with some nice D. Phoenix has gone 3 for 5 from deep so far in this matchup.
And it didn't take long for Phoenix to match the offer sheet Ayton signed with the Indiana Pacers. Now, there was talk they might let Ayton walk after that fallout during their playoff exit. But Phoenix knew they needed to keep Ayton to remain a contender.
Here's Murray coming off a Suns make. Misfires there. 4 for 6 in the game now. Right now, firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, there's a nice flow to this offense right now.
Warren against Hunter. Here's Ayton. And the Suns get another bucket right there.
Love seeing Ayton take these mid-range jumpers. He realizes guys at his position have to hit these kind of shots.
Back to Young. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play opportunity. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Atlanta? And the Hawks will go for a different look here. Okongwu's checked in for Clint Capella. Johnson comes in for Collins. Griffin, he's checked in for Hunter. And Bogdanovich is subbed in for DeJounte Murray. And the Suns will go for a different look here. Landale's checked in for Ayton. Fred comes in for Šarić. Okogie's checked in for Warren. And it's Lee in for Booker. Phoenix calls timeout.
And you know what, Trae Young? He almost embraces being the villain to other teams' fan bases. It's like he feeds off the fans heckling him on the road.
Warren's checked in for the Suns. The Suns have got 8 out of 12 shots to fall. And Grant, as you said with Young, he's been the villain in the playoffs more than a few times.
Yeah, B.A. Players who can embrace that are good for the NBA. Trae Young has fun being a thorn as a visiting player, and he always backs it up with his play. I know it's early, but you have to wonder if these offenses can keep this up.
There will be some letdown at some point, but these teams, they are built to score. So.
Pass to Bogdanovich. And here's Young. Back to Bogdanovich. Clock at 6. Young misses.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Yeah, he might have been feeling himself a little too much on that one. He can hit it, but not consistently.
Here's Okogie, currently averaging 5 points a game. Here's Lee, guarded by Young. Here's Craig. That one's good. This game is all even.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
Pass to Bogdanovich to the left side wing. Griffin left side. And it's out of bounds to the Hawks as Atlanta retains possession.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
Yeah, I think he was hoping to maybe even get the steal, but I agree. He's still got a good outcome.
Over to the left wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The Hawks need to get one up here. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
Yeah, it was just a little late. I mean, he thought he got there, but the ref saw it otherwise.
Phoenix has gone 3 for 5 from deep so far in this matchup. Warren, the pass to Craig. Beyond the arc. Offensive rebound. Shot is good. Warren's got 5.
Rebounding oftentimes comes down to effort. How about Warren refusing to be outworked?
There's Young with the 3. Doesn't go that time. And Phoenix will come the other way. Their last encounter was in Phoenix.
This time around, they're looking for better execution offensively. They have to avoid mistakes.
If they can clean up the turnovers and make better decisions, it should be a much closer game this time around.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter. Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line. Well, after the first-round exit in 22, the Hawks front brass admitted perhaps they've been too complacent with the roster. So that changed this summer, trading for an all-star in DeJounte Murray. He can make a big impact with his two-way talent.
No good on the free throw.
What a job Monty Williams has done in his time with the Phoenix Suns. Hats off to the talent that he's been able to bring in and develop. And that's the way he's created a winning culture.
And the second free throw is good. Boy, Richard, you really can't say enough about what Monty Williams has done with this Phoenix team.
Struggled in this first year, but we gave him a break for that. Immaculate seasons the last 2 years, becoming a Western Conference juggernaut.
Outside Bogdanovich. It's hauled in by the Suns. Warren with the ball. Coming off a terrific game against Brooklyn. Here's Okogie, covered by Johnson. Here's Landale. And again, it's the Suns missing. The Hawks leading. It's Griffin with the drive. And he buries his first look.
Love to see that kind of activity. He just makes things happen.
Pass to Okogie. Over Griffin. Nice shot by Okogie. Atlanta's gone 2 of 5 from deep. Now Bogdanovich. Over to the wing. Phoenix making some changes. Biyombo, he's checked in for Landale. And it's Paul in for Warren.
Chris Paul.
There's a minute 40 left in the first quarter. Ball against Young. And he's going for the oop here. It's off his foot. The official saying it was kicked. So it's Atlanta now. The shot by Johnson, no good. Here's Lee. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. To the paint. Oh, got a piece of it. Now Bogdanovich. Young, the pass to Griffin. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
He's locked in with his teammates right now, setting guys up in perfect position.
Okogie. No good from outside. Fantastic ball movement for them tonight.
But things are definitely working offensively. A balanced attack is just so much harder to defend.
Now here's Bogdanovich. Coming off a 22-point game against New Orleans. Pass to Paul. 29 seconds left in the first. Here's Lee, and the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It's going to go on Bogdan Bogdanovich.
That's a lot of concerns. Damian Lee, 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. Holiday's checked in for Bogdanovich. Both good from the line that time.
For a star like him, you get lots of opportunities at the line, and he's great at cashing them in.
Here's Young. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
His fault.
Oh, we think a triple. Triple.
You know, it's quite remarkable how quickly Trae Young became a force to be reckoned with in the league. And so far, there doesn't seem to be a limit on his potential as a top-tier scorer.
Free throw is good. Young. And both free throws good for Young. We've got 13 seconds left in the first quarter. Now here's Paul. Launches it. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. And so it's DeJounte Murray making things happen for the Atlanta Hawks. Hunting for opportunities, leading to 9 points in the quarter. Back to the game after this break. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. And for the Hawks guys, what jumps out to you statistically?
Simply put, they look totally fearless on the defensive end.
Yeah, they're putting pressure on all the ball handlers, getting into the passing lanes and showing great anticipation.
Here's Murray. He's coming off a 19-point game against New Orleans.
And he didn't just create offense for himself now. He did a tremendous...
And so in the game for the Suns, the deadly pair of Paul and Booker are the backcourt. Inside, it's Šarić at the 4 with Ayton at the 5. And it's Warren in at the 3. The Suns trailing. And here's Booker. He had 19 points in the win against the Nets in Brooklyn. Uneasy, too, on the layup. Booker's got his second basket of the game.
And the DeJounte Murray trade sort of came out of left field. Seemed mutual as the Spurs went to a younger direction and wanted Murray to play for a contender. A trade where everyone involved gets what they want.
Atlanta with the ball. The Suns getting their last shot to go. Murray from outside. And the shot is good on the assist by Holiday. Murray's got 12 points.
With how tonight has played out, keep getting it to Murray because it's paying off.
Well, the Suns shooting around 59%. They've been outstanding on the offensive end. Pass to Warren. Three-pointer. And there's the foul. It's on DeAndre Ayton. That'll be a second foul of the game. Atlanta's gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. Now here's Capella. He's covered by Ayton. Capella can't get it to go.
Give the defender credit. Willing to challenge the shot. Lots of other guys just let them score there.
Paul finds Ayton. And here's Šarić. Collins defending. Šarić, the pass to Ayton. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
Yeah, when you let Ayton get the ball close, it's over. DeAndre is just too skilled.
Pass to Holiday. Hunter on the wing. Launches a 3. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got his 6th rebound on the night. Warren with the ball. He's got 5. Šarić with it. Shoots over Collins. No good off the back of the rim. Here's Holiday. Murray for 3. And give him another one. He's 6 of 8 and looking solid.
In today's NBA, you have to stretch the floor if you want to win. They have loads of confidence from three-point land right now.
Now here's Paul. Give him 8. Left side Warren. And he banks in the layup. Warren's got 7 points.
You gotta guard Warren close, especially when he's lurking inside looking to score.
Outside Hunter. Here's Holiday. And he buries his first look. Great
recognition of the mismatch and using the smaller defender for Rod.
Phoenix calls timeout. They want to keep rolling here, following the win against Brooklyn.
And most of the arena was totally against them. But they looked inward, trusted each other, and made good plays.
Even with all that noise, when they had the ball, it never rattled them. Their offense was in tune like it was a home game.
The Hawks making a switch here. Bogdanovich is checked in. And here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Now Paul. Outside Booker. Takes a three. Phoenix no good that time either. Atlanta's gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the second. Hunter against Sharp. And a two-handed jam!
Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
Now here's Booker. Impressive scoring stats with around 27 points a game. Pass to Aiden. Outside Paul. Just 5 to shoot. And again, it's the Suns missing. Atlanta's gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. Hunter against Booker. Hunter passes to Collins. Up and in on the layup. And it's an 11-point Hawks lead.
Yeah, a high degree of difficulty on that one. Collins, a supremely talented offensive player.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Now here's Warren. He has 7. Over Hunter. That one's wide left.
Not that time, but that's a shot that he's going to make more oftentimes than not.
There's Bogdanovich with the 3, and Aiden pulls it down. Aiden's got 7 rebounds in the game. And the Hawks going from the Eastern Conference Finals to the 8th seed via play-in. A bit of a step backwards last year.
Yeah. You know, growing as a young team has its ups and downs. Hawks know they can be better than the 8th seed. They now have an expectation of a playoff caliber ball club.
That's good from Aiden. And when Aiden isn't playing basketball, either the live or video game version, he's often drawing.
Yeah, I mean, he grew up wanting to be an architect. I actually hear that he loves blueprints. But probably his most famous sketch, himself dunking on Joel Embiid his rookie year.
The Suns making a switch here. Landale's checked in. Now here's Collins. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against New Orleans.
And another key for them was his rebounding. Just a great effort. They have no answer defensively inside.
The Suns have gone 3 for 7 here in the second quarter. Outside Warren. Pass to Booker. Hunter with the rebound.
Up with that.
The Hawks have gotten 7 of 10 attempts to drop in the second quarter. Here's Murray. Ooh, now 7 for 9 after that make.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Now here's Warren. He has 7. Over Hunter. The offensive rebound. Booker, good.
Crafty play by Booker inside, navigating to a point-blank look at the basket.
The Hawks have gone 8 of 11 in the second quarter. To the wing on the left. Murray up top. And it's Murray finishing it off.
And breaking out the one-hand slam.
Man, an emphatic way to extend the lead a little more. The Suns have gone 4 of 10 from the field in the second. Booker, pass to Paul. Pass to Aiden. The kick out to Paul. Ooh, nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup. Paul's got 10.
And he's doing everything he can offensively to lift them out of this hole. But I'm not sure his hot shooting can do it alone.
Outside Murray. Phoenix has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. The NBA last season celebrated its 75th anniversary and announced the 75 greatest players in NBA history, gathering the living greats during the All-Star break. A lot of history, but Commissioner Silver said we're a pretty young league when you think about it. Brian, I guess it's all relative.
Yeah, indeed. Thanks for that, Allie.
Murray with the ridiculous handle and quickness. He is so aggressive with that move.
Now here's Paul. 13 points in the game. Outside Warren. To the middle. Stolen by Capella. Bogdanovich from long range. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist. Murray's got his 4th assist with that last one. Warren against Hunter. And it's Warren missing.
Slow going for him this quarter. The defense putting up a good fight.
The shot that time not on target. And Phoenix the other way now. That'll put the finishing touches on a 5-game road trip. Right side Paul. Outside for Booker. 5 on the clock. Over Hunter. Here's Ayton, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
A solid inside play by Ayton. Staying strong and taking the foul while still putting up a shot.
At the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he drops the first. Well, Richard, you had a long playing career. When you think of the great leaders you were around, what are some of the common threads?
I think one of the common threads are the guys that work the hardest expect the most from their teammates. That's something that I've always seen be very, very consistent with leaders, because leaders, especially leaders of men in professional sports, you have to lead by example.
And he makes the first but misses the second. One thing you notice about these Suns, RJ, many of them are considered strong two-way talents.
And that is such a list for your team. Having guys that can get it done on both sides of the floor instead of trying to balance a lineup of just pure special.
Already a terrific career for Booker. 3-time All-Star. And then last year he was named to the All-NBA first team. Just a big honor.
And with Booker, it's not just the scoring. Grant, he does a little bit of everything.
Hey, B.A., I mean, you go back and look at last season. He had career highs in rebounds, steals, blocks. I mean, he's learned how to affect the game, even when his shot isn't falling, which is rare.
What you have to admire about Devin Booker is how much he scores the rock, as well as all the different ways he's able to finish.
Holiday's checked in for Hunter. They do it on the second one. And Booker is a guy you can lean on to help shoulder the offensive load, Richard.
Yeah, he's comfortable taking a lot of shots for his team. He's a volume shooter for a reason, because he understands how to score at an efficient clip, too.
Time called here. The Hawks decide to talk it over. Pass to Okongwu. Outside Young. And the call is going to be, yes, a legal screen.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
You gotta blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
The Suns have gone 6 of 14 in the second quarter. Lee on the wing. There's the three. Rebounded by Johnson. Atlanta's gone 3 of 6 from outside in the second quarter. Young against Booker. And he lobs it up to the rim. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass. Now here's Biyombo. Shoots over a Kongwu. Biyombo can't hit. And here's Young. Coming off a 16-point game against New Orleans.
Putting others before himself, racking up assists. I wish I played with more guys like him.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. Craig against Griffin. Outside Craig. Here's Lee. Suns keep it alive. Biyombo right through the D for the layup. Biyombo's got his first basket.
Making the most of that possession. Unwilling to give up on the play.
To the inside. Dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
Give their offense some love. They've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, coach has to be thrilled. You can draw up all the X's and O's you want. The guys have to go out there and execute with enthusiasm.
Atlanta's gone 5 of 12 from three-point range tonight. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's going to be on DeAndre Ayton.
At the line for Atlanta, Onyeka Okongwu taking 2 shots.
That free throw misses.
You know, this Hawks team really does score the ball well. Lots of dynamic players on this team, and Young has made a huge difference in their production.
Okogie's checked in for the Suns. And he can't hit the second. So about Atlanta, just how far can this team make it?
Well, B.A., there's no question they'll be efficient on the offensive end. But the question is, can they put everything else together and be a complete team? That'll ultimately be the difference.
Here's Lee. Looking at his numbers, currently he's averaging around 9 points a game.
They're working the outside game more than they did in the first quarter. The balanced approach seems to be paying off.
Shooting one.
And that one misses.
And give them credit for making a more concerted effort to get to the line this quarter.
Well, these Suns have had a successful past couple of seasons.
Yeah, B.A., I mean, they certainly know the greatness they're capable of. They can give you a lot of confidence out there on the floor, even against other elite teams. Great teamwork on that drive, punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution, running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break.
Outside Holiday, back to Young.
Getting better at finding ways to draw fouls. Young just daring the D to get physical.
At the line for Atlanta, at the line for 2.
Free throw is good. Young, the Suns making a switch here. Saric checked in. And both free throws good for Young. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock. Shots good by Saric. Saric has got 6.
The value of good ball movement isn't lost on this squad.
And he lobs it up top. Nice catch and finish on the lob.
Nice touch on both ends of that alley-oop.
Hey, when he let go of the pass, I have no idea what he was going for. Pass to Okogie. Outside for Booker. Fires the 3. The 3 ball. but it's off the mark. And the first half now in the books. The Hawks on top, up by 15. Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
Thank you so much, guys. John, that's a talented team over there. What's given you guys the edge thus far?
I think we just came ready to play. I think the home court's giving us a little advantage, and I think we're just coming out to compete tonight. I like the way we're starting, and I think we have to maintain that and finish the game out.